out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Off the play fake, Jones. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. At the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed it, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and he will score. To play in a fresh set of downs. And the catch made by Johnson. Touchdown, Seahawks.
But I'm here to stay. Because of the angles of get to me. When you're going to get it, sometimes you can't explode. Trying to be there right now. Instead, in this case, trying to get it to Thomas and it's intercepted.
I almost forgot to unmute the mic again. I almost did. Almost. So, I don't think that we're good on the audio. You guys can't hear any of the music, which is good. So, I'm going to turn myself down a little bit. There we go. Is that better? Let's just double check this. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and get a full screen. So, who is this playing? So, Jay Thyself, he's Coach Mo. 2 old heads, man. 2 old heads. This is good. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself. This is going to drive me nuts. 2 old heads going at it. Jay Thyself and Coach Mo. All right. So, LCS versus CNG. So, interesting. I mean, this shouldn't be any surprise with the meta going on. You're going to see a lot of gun bunch. You're going to be seeing tight slots HB weak for the verticals, right? This is no surprise whatsoever. Now, wait, hold up. He had 2 tight ends. That was single, but that was shotgun deuce close. Then that was not single back, whatever it's called. I don't run the meta. I'm gonna double check something real fast. I want to make sure that this is actually. You know what? I forgot I have to do this. So let's just go ahead and open this. I'm gonna go ahead and type in chat. I want to make sure that something is working with Nightbots. Exclamation point. Oops. I probably ought to include that in the title because there is an ebook that's for free. Ebook. Let's go ahead and try this out. I'm gonna make sure that this is actually working. No, it is not. I'm gonna get this fixed real fast. We're gonna go Nightbot. One sec. Before that, let's just go ahead. We'll be right back.
Out there, they look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Off the play fake, Jones. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. At the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed it, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and he will score.
what's going on with Nightbot. Huh. I'll figure this out. I'll have to figure out this one sometime. Alright. There we go. Okay, so who's got ball right now? I think it's Jay Thyself has ball. So he's running Patriots on offense. Interesting. I mean, this isn't a very big shock either, because a lot of people are running Patriots a ton. I mean, this is the meta at this point now, is Patriots. So I'm gonna go ahead and unmute this and turn this down so I can actually hear myself. So he's running yeah, this is a total old head right here. The big old icons, man. Oh, drop ball. I don't know if that's something that was introduced earlier. What is going on with Nightbot? There should be a exclamation point eBook. Yeah, why is it not working? Don't know. I don't know why it's not working. That's really, really weird. So we got two old heads going at it. He's having to punt the ball. With the single back or the shotgun heavy Patriot, whatever it's called, I don't know if it's a good formation or bad. It's good if you have Derrick Henry. Reason being is because you can air truck the daylights out of people. Like, you can knock somebody out by air trucking them to death. So I think that's the only reason it's really, really good. So I'm curious what this guy's running on defense. I'm assuming that I don't know actually who's who right now. I want to say Coach Mo is LCS. I'm pretty sure he's LCS, and I'm pretty sure Jay Thyself is CMG. So he's okay. The 4-3 even. I made a video about this blitz. It's a really simple blitz. It's not a insanely glitchy blitz like the dollar, I would say. Actually, looks like he is running tight slots HB weak. He just audibled down. I don't think it's as good as dollar, because you can glitch out the running back in the aspects. Now, it looks like he's been bouncing between 3-4, big dime, or sorry, not big dime, dime 2-3-6, which is a big dime 2-3-6, I guess, and then 4-3 even. 4-3 even is really, yeah, so he's in tight slots HB weak. 4-3 even is really good against compressed sets. I don't think it's that great against 5 wide unless you have, I don't know if you can get acrobat on linebackers or not. If you can't get acrobat on linebackers, I want to say there is some that get acrobat, and then you can go ahead and pick people off. Otherwise, linebackers just do not play good in coverage at all. They don't. And you definitely need lurker to run this unless you're going to be running with a safety, which somehow there's a way you can get a safety in. Don't have a clue how you can do that, but there is a way you can get a safety in at middle linebacker. I'm trying to figure that out. It'll take time though, boys. It'll take time. So, 1st and 10, gun tight slots HB weak. He's coming on this with the 2 tight ends and just basically a deuce close kind of personnel, because he wants to audible down to stretch. I think he's just wanting to be able to get to the outside edge of 4-3 even. And at this point, you don't really have to commit to the run all too much. You can still commit to the pass, because basically you're playing behind at this point. It seems like, yeah, he's just wanting to chew clock. He doesn't have chew clock actually turned on, but I don't know who gets ball at half either. If Coach Mo gets ball at half, that changes this a lot. It basically makes it to where now Jay has to play run defense. If he doesn't want to play run defense, this is all he's going to do, right? And this is something I would do. I would absolutely do this. It's just run the ball, because you can see he's not able to pick it up. Which, you know what? Why not? Why not keep running it? It's pretty simple. Hi, Blue. Hello. Poor dog's acting like he never gets attention in his life. Oh, you got a mat right there we need to get rid of. So, yeah. Let's just see. Let's see. I would, yeah, at this point, you have to commit to the run. Like, you have to stop the run. Like, right there. Oh, interesting. Looks like there's, okay, much better run defense. He only gets maybe a half yard out of that. But that's a lot better of a run defense. That's something we're wanting to look for right here. So he has his oh, interesting. People use favorites. I really don't know what I think about favorites. I feel my thoughts on favorites. My thoughts on favorites is I wish they would save it to like a permanent save is what I'm trying to get out right here. Is a permanent save, because every game you know how annoying it is to have to go back into every single game and either set your subs, set your audibles. Like, can we not make a way to quote unquote make it custom? Okay, being very flexible about that. Like custom in simply, well, that should have been a pick. Simple because I just want to be able to say personnel. I want to be able to say my audibles without having to do that every freaking game. You know how annoying that is? It takes a lot of time to do that. So, Gun Todd's thoughts HP week. Either he's going to go ahead. I'm assuming this is how he's going to play. Take your checkdowns or take your stretch. Now, in this case, I would not be having 2 tight ends out on the field. I would be having my wide receiver out in the slot on their left side of the screen. Because you know you're going to have to pass the ball right here. And Jay is now going to go ahead and prepare. No way. He runs stretch on 38. Wow. Runs stretch on 3rd and 8. I don't know. Right there, taking the timeout. You got to take a timeout in this case. Yeah, you just have to. And he goes ahead and takes a field goal. I'm going to assume, based off of this field goal, that Coach Mo gets ball at half. Just simply based off the fact that he's okay taking this 3 right here and not going for it. I'm going to assume Coach Mo gets ball at half. Though I don't know because we joined in super late. Super late. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to see how this is going to work out for him. So now you got to get a score, especially if you don't get ball at half, you have to get a score going. If you don't, even three, now that you're down 2 scores, even 3 helps at this point. You have to do something. You can't just lollygag around kind of deal. So 3-4 odd versus interesting. 3-4 odd versus 4-3 even. Still, still running that QB blast. I don't know why people are still running that. If you're down with 1 timeout left, I get in Madden 22, it is a lot of time. It is a shiz ton of time. But you can't be taking these checkdowns. And at this point, this is where that heavy Patriot really kills you. Because it's not known for like super high powered offense, like a gun bunch, like a trips tight end, like the formations, like even U trips. Although I don't know, wait. Oh, hold up. I know who's who now. Let me think about this. That means Coach Mo is Ravens. Jay Thyself. You see how much I pay attention to competitive Madden right here on their crews. Jay Thyself is LCS. Okay, we got this backwards. Jay Thyself is LCS. Coach Mo is CMG. I'm an idiot. That should have made a lot more sense. Whatever. All right. So you got to get a score right here. If it was me, I don't run heavy Patriot. Although, wait, Holmes, he has a running. Is that a running back? Or is that a wide receiver? Holy crap! How do you do that? I don't know. But right here, you got to take your 3. Like, I don't know. Does Coach Mo realize he's only got 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3? Is this I was gonna say this has got to be the last play of half now at this point, right? Like you got to take your 3. You got to be content with 3. 7 would have been a lot better in this situation because you're down 2 scores. But you know what? 3, just fight on defense. That's what you're gonna have to do. Now, I mean, not the best time management. And in Madden 22, time management is the best defense. So I think Jay played a good defense considering this is Madden 22 and it's really hard to play. You're tickling. Considering Madden 22, it's pretty hard to play defense. I think that's a good choice. So let him chew the clock. And it looks like actually Coach Mo gets ball at half. Okay, so that kind of makes sense because when we joined in, Jay Thyself was up 7-zip. So, okay, that makes sense why he would take a 3 right here. Okay, now that I know who gets ball at half, I actually agree with that quite a bit. Take 3, make it a 1-score game. But now here is the catch. You got to get 7. You don't get 7, that's going to hurt. You can't go for 3. Like, you can't be happy or anywhere near content with 3 at this point because 3 does not help you at all. At all. You got to go for 7 here. So Deion Sanders is going to go ahead and take it out, and he's just going to get him up a little bit past the 25. What is he running on? So he's running a heavy Patriot. So what is Jay running on offense then? We got 2. This is good. This is good old-fashioned Madden football. Pound the rock, baby. 2 old heads going at it. Love to see it. So right here, Lamar Jackson. Okay, so is he running a Ravens theme team? Kind of doubt it. I don't know. I don't think he might be. I don't know. I don't know anybody that's actually running. He might just be running the best God squad he can get. I don't know. So right here, you got to start passing the rock. You can't run the ball because you're down a 7, and that's going to hurt you more than it's going to help you if you just take these checkdowns. So at this point, I feel like Jade, he's playing conservative defense, which, you know what, that's a good idea in this situation because you shouldn't be giving up any kind of deep balls. You should just let everything underneath and essentially make your opponent chew their own clock. That's what's going to happen right here is your opponent's going to go ahead and chew their own clock. And you can see right there, you want that, you can have it. Like I just got out of a game where the guy was running the ball down 2 scores. And you know what? If I'm getting ball at half and you're down 2 scores, I'll let you run that ball all you want. Especially if you don't have, if I'm finding out you don't have good time management. Oh heck yeah! Oh heck yeah! You can run that ball. You can literally tote that rock all you want all game long if you're gonna run the ball down 2 scores. Now in this case, he's only down 1 score, so it's a little bit different of a situation. But still, time is not on his side, and at this point, we can consider this good defense in Madden 22 because defense is very difficult this year. It's very difficult. It is so hard to run any kind of defense. So, holy cow, these big old buttons would drive me insane. So right there, ooh, again, playing really good defense. Now he's starting to adjust to the flats. He's getting a little more stingy and not giving up the flats as much. I'm assuming that's a curl flat set to probably either 5 or 0, or he's manning up to the running back. And the clouds, let's look at the clouds on the outside, the 2 corners on the outside. See how far they drop back. This tells us a lot about his defense. So his clouds that's probably like 15, 20, somewhere around there, which is really smart because out of the heavy Patriot, there's no deep if we think deep corner outs, the first one I go to is curl flat. That's the very first one I go to. The next one I'll go to is Z spot, just because not necessarily the depth of the Z spot, but the way that it continues after it breaks his route to the angle it takes downfield gets it deeper versus curl flat. It's a deep streak and then it breaks the outside, which allows it to get that kind of deep corner and allow you to get over basically 30-yard curl or 30-yard flats. So here's my thoughts on this. If Coach Mo can get a stop on defense, I like this. If he can't get a stop on defense, I don't like this. Why? Because the time is against him. And at this point, Jay can just go ahead and just chew that clock. Now, I want to say it's Jay. He has a way to recover an onside kick every single time. Whether or not we're going to see it in this stream, I'm assuming it probably all depends on whether or not he needs an onside. Ooh, fumble. Bailout right there. That is why you do not run the ball with your QB like he ran it too much. You can't just run QB blast, QB blast, QB blast, QB blast. This is not Madden 20, and this is not the king or whatever his name is. You can't just run the ball like a madman with your QB. You gotta pass the rock. You gotta give him a chance to get a break. Otherwise, especially if you're not running on conservative, you're gonna go ahead and get tackled. Now, that's actually a nasty screamer right there. Disgusting blitz. I don't know how he's getting his linebackers to loop around like that, but that is nasty. We might have to go ahead and get it into the lab to figure that out. That's disgusting. That's a 5-man blitz against 6? That's nasty. That's nasty right there. That's next level demon right there. So I'm pretty sure this is 3-4 odd. It's a pinch, looks like pinch linebacker, shift your D-line. Oh, I don't know if it's away from the running back or he's always shifting them towards the left. And then blitz middle linebacker. That's disgusting. That's got to be a contained blitz, right? There's no way that's not a contained blitz. Contained blitz is, as far as I know, the only ones that can kind of loop around like that. It's got to be a contained blitz, right? We're gonna get into the lab after all this stuff. We're gonna figure out some of this stuff. Now that this is gonna be a VOD, you guys can go ahead and go back and watch this as well. So 1st and goal on the 8. Still don't like the idea of running ball, but that is not a QB, so I like the idea of running ball right here. Wow, what just happened? Is that the risk of having a non-QB right there? Is the ball doesn't get handed off properly? Or is that just a bailout? Here's what's nasty about it right here. You can audible down to goal line, and if they come out of bad defense, this is where this offense really starts to shine. Problem is, running is also very stingy right here, and he's in a 3-4 set, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult than a 3-2-5 wide. For example, if you come on 3-2-5 wide against this, and they have the goal line demonic stuff going on, it's very difficult to stop in this kind of depth of the end zone right there, dot to the touchdown, right up the seams. The game, pending the field goal, is now going to be tied 10-10. So, that drive could really turn around and hurt Coach Mo a ton, because now Jay is in the driver's seat, and that's going to basically allow him to chew the clock away. And even at the 25, you can chew out an entire quarter, maybe without, I don't know, if you're really stingy and really just go down after every like 4-yard carry, maybe even 3-yard carry, you could chew out a whole clock and maybe give him like, I don't know, 15 seconds left at the end. Because I believe these should be 5-minute quarters. At the most, you can give them, I would say, probably 15 seconds. If you're really, really stingy and you go down and go down, you got to play it really smart right here to be able to chew a whole clock away or a whole quarter. It's doable. It's definitely doable. It's not that hard to do. Just have chew clock turned on. So it's runner versus runner, man. Stretch to the left. Here we go. You got at some point, you've got to try and shoot the gap. It looks like there's a gap in the A gap. I don't know if you can actually shoot that or not. If you can stand closer to shoot that, but at some point, you got to understand, he is going to run the ball on you, and you must commit to stopping the run. You have to, and I definitely don't agree with that show blitz. Unless there's some way to shoot the gap out of this. I'm saying go stretch. Excuse me. There we go. Stretch to the left again. Oh, no, to the right. Okay, that wasn't really a gap shoot, just a missed block. So you can risk it for the biscuit right here. I would suggest not. Again, 3-4, a pinch dog 2 press. This is a popular blitz, Madden 16, 17, and 18. It's kind of died off because just linebackers, they don't animate anymore, and that's kind of what killed it. So again, a little laser beam. Again, this is the smart move to do. Take your checkdowns. I would probably rather run the ball as much as I can because it's guaranteed to keep that clock moving. The only thing that you risk is a fumble, but you can run on conservative and you basically almost never fumble ever. It's crazy. It's how good this game is. So yeah, stretch left. I like that call. His user is completely out of position. And right here, I would have gone down. Please go down. In this situation, guys, go down. Don't get those yards. You could easily have chewed the whole quarter away had you gone down sooner. But it's definitely like when you're in an actual game, an MCS game, it is a lot different. Let me tell you, for those that have not been in one, it is a lot different. It's fun though. It's a lot of fun. I'll tell you that. Playing some high level competitive Madden, it's a lot of fun. A lot more fun than any weekend league or seasons games ever would be. I'm just telling you from experience. It's way more sweaty, but it's a lot more fun because sometimes you're gonna be playing some really good players. You have to actually think. So again, he's gonna I'd say interesting. So okay, he's running the receivers now instead of the tight end. So get stuffed. Now this is where you gotta regret not running the ball more. You have to regret not running the ball more. Because this is where it bites you in the butt, because now you have to pass the ball. And if you get an incomplete pass, oops, that's going to hurt quite a bit, right? That's going to hurt quite a bit. Yep. Checkdowns don't do anything at this point. Yeah, you've got to get 7 here. And now, basically, the ball is in Coach Mo's hand to drive down the field and get 7. It is the battle of the old heads. The battle of the old heads going down. So, obviously, you're going to want to kick the ball off right here. There should be no question about that. Kick the ball. And right here. I'm trying to land a hit stick. I'm landing a hit stick. I'm making him. I just want to punish him for bringing out with the fullback. So, chew clock, right? At this point, you're going to chew clock. You just want to make your drive nice and methodical, nice and slow. Just making sure that you get the first downs or making sure that you're actually able to drive. Now, that's game. Yeah, that's game right there. I don't know why you spin in that situation, but that's game. So, well, Coach Mo, my friend, let's go to choke. If you can't get a stop right here, especially, there is no reason to spin. Why? Why are you spinning? There's a hole for you to go right up the middle of the field, and you decided to spin. There's no point in that at all. So, of course, right here, Coach Mo, you're going to have to get a stop, bud. You got to get a stop, otherwise it's GG's. 7 kills you, 3 doesn't. 3 hurts, 7 kills you. Timeout. That might come to bite him in the butt. That might come and bite him in the butt. Really? I don't know about that timeout unless he had the play call he just didn't like. I probably would have taken the delay game, because if you take the delay game, it's going to be that much easier to just shoot clock. So come on. Come on. Yep. Go down. I like that. I like that. 2nd and 5. I totally would. If I was him, I would have taken the delay game right there. No question. I would have taken the delay game. I'm at this point. You got to chew clock. You got. Somebody has to know. Hey, chew clock right here. Just literally chew the freaking clock. Like y'all. That's it. Chew clock. There we go. 2-minute warning. Dude, you got some nasty mats going on. We're gonna have to work those out. How did you even get that? How did you get them right there, huh? Of all places. Usually get them on your ear. All right. Stretch, 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 stretch. It looks like there is a hole for him to shoot. I'm curious. Is he doing anything flipping? Is he doing any adjustments? Like, not even the run commit glitch? Dog, we're not even doing the run commit glitch. Wait, is that banned in MCS? I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure the run commit glitch isn't banned. I know RPOs and running with your QB on screens is banned. Touchdown. Oh, your running back was wide open. Your running back, like if I have a wheel route from my running back, that's my first read every single time. I'm looking at the running back to see if he has these zones over there, if he's manned him up to take him away, if he's done anything at all. If he doesn't, then I'm looking for the running back the entire time. And he had the touchdown. So this does not kill Coach Mo. There is still life, but you can't think to run the ball and do that again. Like, especially if you're going to spin with your QB, you can't get mad about fumbling. I would say fumble that rock every single time if you're spinning with your QB into a tackle. Just run up the middle or pass the ball. Now, assuming that he's running this kind of offense because he doesn't have the personnel probably for like a trips or even gun bunch, I'm just going to assume he has 3 tight ends, all really good tight ends, and not really many good receivers, or not enough receivers. Ooh, interesting. What is this spread? I think it's just a regular old spread. He's going to go for a 1-play touchdown right here against cover 2. That's not open. Yep. That's lurker. GG's. This game's over. All right, let's go ahead and find a different one. This game is over. Let's get back into Madden 22, see if there's anybody else going on. I'm going to go and close out of this. Let's see. Ragusa, I thought he was going to make it sub only. Huh. Guess not. Let's see. Let's check out my guy DK. I'm assuming he's down right now. Is he down? Yeah, he's down 2 scores. Okay, you got to get a touchdown, DK. Come on now. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. 1 stop now. 1 stop, DK. Let's go. Come on. 1 stop. That's all. You got to go for 2 right here. Let him hang. Let him hang. 355 wide. I'm running this ball. Oh, he wants to spread his D-line. Wait, oh no, you can shoot the gap with this defense. He's ready for it. Yeah, you can shoot the gap right there. Dot! Let's go. Down 3. You got to get a stop here, bud. Get a stop. 1 stop. Come on. Get the stop. Get the stop, DK. Get the stop you need, boy. Get the stop you need, boy. Get the stop. Let's go. Wake up. All right, he's going to land it. Land it. All right, so DK is down 3 points. You got to get a stop here. If you don't get a stop, that's going to hurt a lot. That's going to hurt a lot. 3 is okay. 7 is bad. So what is he running? Okay, 3-3-5 wide. I'm pretty sure he runs 3-3-5 wide. You got to get a stop here. I don't know. Sending the blitz is a good thing or a bad thing right now. Good stop. We gotta make sure he can't run the ball. We gotta make sure he can't run the third out. If he runs the third out, that's not bad. If he runs a lot of that fourth out, that's bad. So Gun Bunch tight end versus Michael Vick. Michael Vick sucks at passing. From my own experience, he is terrible at passing the ball. He's awful. That's why I got rid of him and I'm now running Dan freaking Marino. All right, because Mike Vick just straight up sucks. He is awful at passing the ball, and surely DK knows that. So you gotta take advantage right there. Oh, that kills you. Oh, that hurts. Okay, it's not the end of the world, DK. Not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Cover 2, definitely really risky right here because a deep post and a corner out beat it. Yeah, cover 2 is so bad. It's so bad. Yeah, I was going to say he's going to go ahead and run inside zoner here. There we go. The big boys up front, the fat man up front are doing work. They're doing exactly what they are paid for to stop the run. This is why you get the big boys up front to make the plays. I don't know what abilities he has. I'm assuming for his DBs, it's all acrobats. D-line, I got absolutely no idea. I ain't going to lie. I got no idea. Ooh, this is going to hurt. If he gets a touchdown, this is going to hurt. Oh, you got to hold the door here, DK. Hold the door. Hold the door. Hold the door, Chief. So, okay, he's going to go and take it down to the fourth quarter, which is understandable. I'd do the same thing. You want to make sure you're chewing this clock. Chew this clock. That's what I would do as well. Whew. Come on, stud end. Just expect them to run the ball. He's running the ball. He's running the ball. If you don't run commit right here, I'm run committing. I'm still run committing. Or at least run commit glitch. Again, I don't know if you can do that in the MCS, if that's banned or not, but come on, run commit. There we go, run commit. There we go. That's what we need. I kind of want to check. Oh, I want to check real fast, but we got to watch this game. I'm going to double check. I don't know if there's rules about the run commit glitch or not. I know there's rules about the scrambling with QB against RPOs and screens and that, but I don't know if run commit glitch is actually part of the rules or not. Ooh, playing super aggressive. No deep zones over the top. Ooh, this could be really, really risky. Right there, running back wide open. Cheat him. Cheat his brains out. Let's go. Woo! DK knows he was fortunate right there. I'll tell you that right now. Very fortunate. Woo! All right. But we all know the running back, that's always my first read. If there's a wheel route from the running back, that's always my first read. I'm never not looking for that. So Gun Bunch, you got to be ready for the wheel route. You got to be ready. You got to at least man him up, right? You got to at least man him up right here. At least. No, come on, DK, man him up. You know the running back is going to be on a wheel route again. No, he isn't. Oh, he blocks him in. Let's go. Okay, take it to the house, to the Baja, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. That's a house call. Touchdown. DK is now going to be up 4 points pending the field goal. Now he needs to get another stop. Can he get it? Can he get this stop? DK, can you get this stop, Chief? Can you get this stop? DK, come on. Get this stop, boy. Get this stop. The game's not done. Don't celebrate yet. The game is not done. Lock in. Game's not done. Little over 4 minutes remaining. This is now turning into a hell game. All right. So 4-point separation with 4 minutes to go. Tons of time for both sides. The thing is, TST, Patreon, I don't know who this is. Whoa, playing with fire right there. That could have been ball game right there. That could have been game blouses. But TST, You can chew clock at this point. That's what's dangerous for DK. He can chew clock at this point. So you don't want to play ultra aggressive defense, but you don't want to play conservative either. I like the zone drops DK setting up. I definitely would not play aggressive defense right here. I would not be sending too much of a blitz. If he wants to go ahead and run the ball, he can run the ball to get a little more space. But yeah, I would have done the same exact thing. I'm not sending a blitz right here. There we go. There we go. Need that. Need that. Second and what? Second and 10 still. Second and 10. Down on the goal line. Down on the goal line. Can we get another stop? That's what it comes down to. Can we get another stop? Definitely not running cover 2 again. Now that we know he can bomb cover 2, definitely not running cover 2. You got to be really careful about it. If you're going to run cover 2, DK, you better go ahead and adjust that bunch side. What's he going to do right here? You can't run the ball right here. You don't run the ball. You don't run the ball. You pass. You pass. You pass. You pass. Let's go. 3rd and 10. I was going to say that's not open. That is not open. DK, come on, lock in. One stop. One more. Sorry, 2 more stops. 2 more stops, and that's going to be game. 2 more. 2 more. Give us 2 stops. Give us 2 stops. Same adjustment. You know he's looking for that corner out again. Okay, gun bunch. Watch the running back. I'm manning up the running back for that little wheel right. He's just going to try to make it 4th and manageable. Watch a cover 2 bomb mesh post. There's a slant from the slot now. Slant from the slot. Looking for the slot. Looking for the slot. Looking for the slot. And don't give up anything deep. Do not bite on it. Do not bite on it. Do not bite on it. He bit on it. He bit on it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. As long as he doesn't go down the wire, okay with that. That's okay, DK. You're good. You're good. You're good. You bit down. That's okay. You screwed up. Let's get back. I don't know why you did that either. You knew there was either a streak or a slant. There was something coming deep or shallow. It's nothing middle, nothing medium. That's fine. Exactly. Let's get this stop. Let's get this stop. You're only down 3. You're only down 3, DK. You're only down 3. Let's get this drive going. Let's get this drive going. Let's chew this clock. Let's chew this clock. Play smart. In this situation, you are in the driver's seat. If you ever watch this VOD back again, guys, you are in the driver's seat in this situation. You have control of the game. You win or lose the game right here based off of how you play. That is it. There's no question about that. You should not be denying that whatsoever. You win or lose this game based off how you play right here in the crunch time, in the prime time, all right? I'm thinking run the ball more than pass the ball. Oh, he has Omaha. Ooh. Dot. Oh, cheat him. Cheat him. Gun type flex. Ooh. Ooh. Why are you running with 2 tight ends? Ooh. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. Maybe he might have better tight ends than he does receivers as well. Yes, Tyreek Hill has Jerry Rice. I'm assuming he must have somebody that's a good wide receiver that he can go ahead and use. Don't know, but right here, there's a blitz coming. 2nd and 10, there's a blitz coming. Like, you gotta surely be ready for this. So, now he's gonna force him to reset. Ooh, and he gets him in the backfield. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. The big problem with gun type flex is the blocking. Kind of similar to the gun cluster. The blocking is really not that great, and you have to use play action to be able to pick up a lot of these blitzes like this 3-3-5 wide Mike blitz 3. You have to use play action to be able to pick it up consistently. Otherwise, you get screamed at way too often. Right there, dot to X, wide open. Ooh, I hope we have ball carrier on conservative. I hope we do. Please tell me we do. Please. Please, TK, tell me we got ball carrier on conservative. Don't be running out balance. Don't do it. Oh, if he has on conservative, I'm going to cry for him if he gets a fumble. Oh, that'd be painful. Right there, RB wide open, triangle wide open, dot. Oh, so you got to stay in bounds, though. You got to stay in bounds. 32 for 18, 224, really not bad. One, I don't know what the INT was. Could have been just absolute fluke, but oh, come on, boy. Come on. You got to get the stop. You got to get a drive right here. You got to stay in bounds. You have to stay in bounds. If you don't stay in bounds, you're dog. I don't know. Woo! That's a scary ball right here. He's driving so quick though. He's driving so fast. That might actually hurt him. Because now you can't chew the rest of this clock away. It's impossible. Well, let's think about it. You're at 22. You get you got 8 downs, essentially, is what you have. You have 8 downs. And if you do the math, 8 times, I think it's 30 seconds per play clock. I can never pay attention. 8 times 30 is 240, right? 240 divided by 6 is 4 minutes. Or 60 is 4 minutes. So if you're to play this smart, now you have to also keep in mind he has 3 timeouts left. If you play this smart, you could chew quite a bit of clock right here. Right here, you take his timeouts, and then you chew the rest away. You take his timeout. All 3 of his timeouts must be gone right now. And at this point, I don't think you have to call timeouts if you're on defense. No, you're good. You're good not to call a timeout right here. I think. Let's do the math. You got 3 downs. That's 120 seconds. Ooh, no, you gotta call timeouts. You have to call timeouts. Yeah, you got to call time. Now you don't. Now you don't. Now you don't. So it's 30 seconds. If you wind this clock all the way down, this will put you at 125. Another 30 seconds to put you at what? 55 seconds. Now you got to call a timeout. No. I guess that's true. You don't have to call timeout. Next down. If he gets a first down here, you do. No way. Is he going for this? Well, I guess it is double Elims. And I'm assuming he's not in the loser's bracket. I like this. I like this play call. I like pass the ball. Don't run the ball. Don't run the ball. Don't run the ball. You know you can gap shoot that Owen trap. I like this. Run the ball. Pass the ball. Be a man. Pass the ball. Come on, DK. Pass the ball. There we go. I like this play call. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Dot. Touchdown. Let's go. That's huge. That's huge. But the game is not over with. TSD, Patriot, he still has 3 timeouts left. And 50 seconds is a ton of time in Madden 22. Tons of time. This could be dangerous. DK, I'm telling you right now, man. If you're watching this back, you did not chew enough clock. Oh, but I guess at the same time, you got to get 6. You got to get Tutty right here. So I kind of get that. He's under pressure, and if you've never been under this kind of duress, you know you got to get a score right there. Sometimes you're not thinking about time, you're thinking about getting a score. So right here, you got to play defense. Everything in front. Keep everything in front, everything inside. Nothing can go out of bounds. Nothing can get over the top. You cannot let him get over the top of you, DK. Keep everything in front, everything inside. If you keep everything in front, everything inside, you're forcing you. He has to get 6 right here. He cannot go for 3. If you do that perfectly, keep him inside and underneath, that's GG's. It's that simple. It's simple when you talk about it, but in game, it's a lot more difficult. Let's see how you can go ahead and handle this. 52 seconds left, 3 timeouts left. So right there, perfect defense. Beautiful defense. Nobody's open, but he's rushing 1. These sacrifices, real. Throw it away. Good defense. Good defense. He just used 8 seconds. He also threw it away, but he still has 3 timeouts. Played good defense. Now you got to go ahead. What do you got to do? You got to get back in the horse. Get back on the saddle. You got to start getting at him. If it was me, I wouldn't send a blitz. I wouldn't send a blitz right here. I'd play max coverage and just force him to make a read and force him to either wait for a route bounce or whatever. I wouldn't send too much of a blitz right here because I'm just relying. Ooh. He got it. He's got it. Good D. Let's go. 2 stops. 2 more. 2 more. That's going to be game. 2 more. That's going to be game. Gun bunch tight end. The issue with Mike Vick here is he doesn't have it. He has a terrible release. So at this point, you've played coverage twice. If he can't beat coverage, what are you going to do? You're going to play coverage. If you can't beat it, why stop it? So he goes, go ahead. It looks like he's going to play cover 3 Mabel, both sides. Double Mabel. You know the classic double Mabel. Oh, dear Lord. Don't tell me he is on the deep zone again. Oh, no, he isn't. That's not open. That's not open. I don't know how that got open. Oh, well. 2 bad things right there. One that was kind of over the top, and that was outside. We don't want either one of those. It looks like he played man defense right there. Yeah, he's going ahead and changing his zone drops Because 20 definitely plays at, I think he had him at 30, which if it's 30, that was like, what, a 15, 20 yard out route, corner out, something like that. So yeah, you definitely gotta change right here. There's the streak. There's the streak right here from 84. Moss is on his streak. Let's go. Whew. I don't know what he was afraid about. I'm not sure what he was scared about. You get an extra contract this year. Let's go, DK. Let's go. Gun Trips tight end, all right? This is Trips tight end offset. He's in Seattle playbook. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Oh, pain. Yep, change it back to 25. Change it back to 25. All right, here's the problem now. 25, you got to take care of that corner out. If he goes gun bunch, you got to take care of that short side corner out. So you got to pay attention to what he does right here. I don't like being on a deep zone. I don't like being on a flat zone. I don't like being on a deep zone. This is scary. Takes check down. Yeah, that's an illegal. I was going to say that's illegal. He was out of bounds. You can't throw that anymore. Good. Accept that penalty. Second and what? 10? Second and 10. Second and 10. At that point, if you see the receiver running out of bounds, you got to go ahead and just throw it away. Otherwise, you're going to get a penalty 9 times out of 10. Sometimes EA likes to bless you, though. Sometimes EA likes to screw you over. We all know how this game goes. So, perfect defense. Perfect defense. So, again, I'd be on the 3-rec right here. I'm on that 3-rec. I'm on the guy that you just blitzed. No, I'm definitely not on the deep zone. Cover 3 bomb. We got to watch out for a cover 3 bomb right here. There it is. Game blouses. Let's go, DK. GG's. Let's go. Freaking G's. The guy went ahead and disconnected because he's blind. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Yo. GG's, my guy. Do we do this on Twitch? I'm trying to think, because I know I'm going to get... I don't know. Ooh, AI Nash is live. Let's see AI Nash play. He's not playing this game right now. I don't know if he's in loser's bracket or winner's bracket. I'm not entirely sure. Coach Mo. Let's see. We've already watched him. How's our Gusa doing? Joker kill. All right, let's see it. Joker kill. McTrev, I don't know who that is. All right, so 35 odd. Cover 3. Whew. Yeah, I noticed a lot of people like Jordan cover 3. It's a pretty popular one. He's in 245. So he's in Chicago. No, he isn't. Is he? I don't know what he's in. I'm not gonna lie. I have no clue what he's in right now. Does Chicago have 335 odd? I don't think it does. Pretty sure it does not. That's 335 will, but not 335 odd. All right, well, let's go ahead and see. He's gonna go ahead and man up his running back, probably in anticipation for a mesh post. That is the spot with the deep crosser, and that's a pick. Oof. Ouch. Ouch. That hurts quite a bit. Good, does this work now? I want to make sure this is actually working. Whoops. Exclamation point. eBook. Has Nightbot showed up yet? Nope. We're going to figure that out. I'm going to figure that out. I don't know what's going on with that. Dot touchdown. Ooh, he might have had B. Might have had B right there. I'm going to go, you know, we're going to go ahead and do this on Twitch. If you guys want to come over and check out Twitch, because then we're going to actually have some music and have some fun.